All right, this video is going to be about I saw a segment on Tucker Carlson talking about dreamers. Dreamers were blocking Disneyland, and for some strange reason, that was whatever. I just want y'all to go ahead and take a look at it, and then I'm going to come back with my thoughts on it after you look at this little piece. All right.
Well, a small mob of DACA beneficiaries showed up outside Disneyland in Anaheim, California, and blocked an entrance. They chanted slogans and prevented families from entering until law enforcement finally removed them. Watch.
Can you tell me why you guys chose Disneyland?
This is where dreams come true, right? Disneyland is where your dreams come true. And we want our dreams to come true.
So at least one group of illegal aliens isn't hiding in the shadows. Instead, they're screaming at tourists at an amusement park. Imagine what it takes to act this way. You show up in a country that's far better than the one you left. That's why you came here. Wouldn't you be grateful? These people are not. They're angry. They're entitled. They literally have no right to be in America, but they're full of menacing demands, and not just at Disneyland. We've seen a bunch of demonstrations like this all over the country in the last year. People demanding immediate citizenship and the free stuff that goes with it, some of them waving foreign flags. The question is, would any other country on earth put up with this? Even sensitive beta male Canada would probably draw the line at this. Try sneaking over their border illegally and blocking access to Niagara Falls. They'd deport you. They'd probably apologize as they deported you, but they would deport you. It's worth remembering that a lot of our immigrants are not at all like these people you see on the screen. They are grateful to be here. They work hard. They mind their own business. They add a lot to this country. Let's find more people like that. The people you just saw on the tape, we should track every one of them down and boot them out of this country tonight and for good. They're exactly the kind of people we don't want here. Of course, those protesters won't be deported. No one ever is. The current Democratic Party believes enforcing borders is a human rights violation. For 2 days, House Democrats have been savaging Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer for allowing the government to reopen without amnesty for people here illegally.
You said Senate Democrats are getting their butts kicked on the shutdown debate. Is that true?
I'm not sure the exact words, but the sentiment that we did a poor job in messaging is correct.
I'm disillusioned. I think they're caving. Democrats are pretty good at articulating values, but a little weak on defending them.
Kathy Sheehan is the mayor of Albany, New York, the capital of that state. It's also a sanctuary city, and she joins us.
All right. Well, a couple of things I want to take out of that. Got my little notes here. A couple of things I want to take out that whole piece right there. The first thing, it says the young lady says that he's asked why did you pick this place to have your little protest or whatever. It says this is where dreams comes true. This is where dreams come true. What? I don't really have much to say about that comment more than it just sounds that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. But whatever. Yeah. Okay. The second one says, I think that it's kind of funny that these people are just these people that are obviously illegal or whatever will say that they are Congress and other people that are pro-illegal immigration say, we finally want to make these people legal so that we can have them come out of the shadows. That's what they'll say. They'll say, so they can finally come out of the shadows. The illegal aliens are not in the shadows. They come out and they just say whatever, they just do whatever the hell they want, let you know they're illegal, and they don't give a damn about it. And the police aren't going to do a goddamn thing about it. No one really cares. That's what I think is funny. When are you just going to be able to, the next one here is, how are you just able to violate the law and just be open with it? And like, it's just no big deal. That's why I'm still so blown away that you got black folks that'll sit back and complain about the system. They'll say the system is locking black people up. The system is locking black people up. But then you have a group of people here that can violate the law and not go to jail. That's just the most amazing thing in the world, that you're okay with a group of people, that black folks will sit back and support a group of people that can openly disobey the law, but then we'll still the black community still sit back and complain about the law locking black people up unjustly. So basically, they get to just skirt the law and don't give a damn, but us, we got to sit back and go. go to jail. Like we say, if you say that you're so upset about the prison system, well, here you go. You gotta. So that almost can we put that under the racism lens and say that it's racist that Hispanics or illegal aliens can just skirt the law and don't say and just not go to jail? But anyway, since we want to look at everything under a racial lens, let's do it like that. It says the I think it's funny that they say that the DACA, illegal aliens and stuff like that is a human rights issue. But I think about it like this: what about the human rights of the American people that these people are affecting by them coming in record numbers? What about the Americans' rights? What about the average welder, where you got, let's say, a welder goes out there and he's working out there and things like that. Then you have so many more welders from down south, Mexico or whatever, or they come in and so they drive down wages for lower wage workers. What about the human rights? What about the rights of the humans that are the legal citizens here? What about that? The last thing is the Luis Gutierrez. I know I'm gonna say it wrong. Gutierrez. I put that down as he's exactly what we don't want in power. When you have all these DACA people and you have all these illegal aliens and stuff like that you're making legal, these are going to be your voting bloc, and these are also going to be the people that will be running your country. Because this guy, I think he's a congressman or whatever, senator, I don't know what he is, but the thing is he is very pro illegal immigration or pro immigration. So he's part of the let them all in crowd. So that's what that right there is what you're gonna be letting in. All these people, these illegal aliens come over, drop a baby or whatever, and then those kids come up. Those kids will be people like this guy that are part of the let them all in crowd. This is what we're creating by just sitting up and having unhinged immigration. Anyway, that's my thought on the whole Tucker Carlson little piece right there. I think he's a pretty decent guy. It seems that he has pretty good stories. I always like listening to his stories. So there you go. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and all that, and we'll see you in the next one. All right.